Welcome to J360 Jams here on J360 Radio.
Hey, how's it going, J360 Legion? What is happening? This is J-Man, of course, and you know what? It is officially 2024, baby! It's time to cook, and let me tell you this is the perfect time for this, because we got some new stuff happening, and we are going to rock in the new year with an awesome episode right now for 82, and we're still on the road to 100. And if you like who you're listening to tonight, please check out the artist's name and the link in the description box below. That way so you can stay in step with them and connect. That's how it's going to be. New year, yes, but the same rule applies. And now I think we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Starting us off is going to be my good friend Predator Technique, who is actually doing some cool stuff on his YouTube right now. And let me tell you this, from what I heard so far, I know that next album release is going to be something sweet. But the first thing you're going to hear is called Triton, which is, of course, by Predator Technique. Take it away, brother. Oh, yes. That's how you start a show, baby. That slaps. Awesome job by Predator Technique, but we got another one from him, and this one is called Power Up. And remember, it might not feel so new anymore, but it's still a new year. You can still make a difference in anything you want to do. But you gotta power up first. Predator Technique, take it away again. Those are some excellent selections from Predator Technique. Awesome job, my brother. Thank you for starting us all tonight. I can't wait to see what new stuff you have coming out. And trust me, there will be an interview with you this year. And let me just say this. Yes. Shout out to Firkman, who's in the chat room right now. First Jams of 2024. Yup, we're officially ringing in the new year. This is what it's all about. The New Year's Slammin'. That's going to be traditional, too. And let me just tell you this. The playlist is going to be amazing tonight. And for those of you out there that can make it in live, come on and join us. If you ain't got nothing else going on, you can listen to this show live. Please stay in step with J360 Radio because we're going to grow this year. This is about scale this time. And never forget,
Fridays belong to Jams.
Oh, I know we could do better than that.
Fridays belong to Jams.
J360 Radio!
That's right, baby. We going for it all this time. It's not just 100, it's every damn thing. And speaking of awesomeness here, we got MegaGlitch on the playlist right now, and this is his song called Neontage. So, take it away, MegaGlitch. Oh, yes, that is nice and smooth, man. Endless Echoes is one hell of a good album from MegaGlitch, and I gotta say, you all should really partake and, connect with all these artists. You know what I'm saying? The next big icons are right here. This is what we made the show for. Not to mention me hosting it and everything else. Yes, the people I bring in are just as incredible. And speaking of which, we have another one from MegaGlitch right now. It's called Just for Tonight. MegaGlitch, once again, take it away. Damn, that is smooth. MegaGlitch, keep making that awesome music, man. You have a home here, so there's going to be plenty of appearances of you on jams. You just keep cranking them out, bro. You know, and by the way, that goes for any of you other musicians out there. This is a new year. This is a new time to get it. If you want to be a part of the Jam fam and the Jams experience, email J360Jams@gmail.com and send 2 tracks along with a link that best represents you. I would prefer Bandcamp, but the formats are usually either WAVs or MP3s because I really want to get to know you and your music. So, hey, don't hold back. This is an opportunity for you. It's open to everybody. And those that want to be on Jams TV, you know, email me at J360Jams@gmail.com and we will work this out, okay? Yep, all you need is 1 video for Jams TV, and we got 7 episodes in. There will be an 8th one coming soon. Don't you worry. And speaking of cool stuff happening right here, we're going into the Halls of Infinity, which is the name of the next track that's coming up, made by M.A.D.E.S, which, you know, is another legend on the playlist. And let me just tell you this, he's got a lot of cool stuff that has always been popping up. And, you know, it was nice enough to get him involved in the Jam fam, and now he's one of us. So, let's go ahead and jump into Infinity, all right? M.A.D.E.S, take it away. I know you all like that one, because I did, man. I was jamming out here in the studio tonight. Awesome job by M.A.D.E.S. It's called Infinity, but let me tell you, it's from his first album called Requiem. And let me tell you this, if you're wondering what Requiem sounds like, don't worry, we don't disappoint. It's coming up right now. M.A.D.E.S., take it away. Incredible, right? Awesome. Nicely done by M.A.D.E.S. Would you believe that is his first album? I mean, I don't know if it's his first album as he functioned under M.A.D.E.S, but all I know is I know that sound and I know the way things are kicking up. And, you just know everybody's style as you host the show a few times, and it's just like, he's no exception to the rules. He's definitely one of us. And that's an incredible way that he worked that whole thing out. And you only listen to half the EP, so I highly suggest you check out every single artist's discography. You will know their history, you'll see what their plight is, not to mention, their history is just as rich as my history, man. It's amazing. I know we're supposed to be moving forward in the new year, but you gotta listen to every single classic. You understand what I'm saying? And speaking of classics, by the way, thank you to M.A.D.E.S again. Keep making that music. And also, who else do we have on the playlist that is an instant classic? The Dashing Rogue. And he made that awesome album called The Fifth Step, which has a remix album now. And not to mention, he had another remix that was released not too long ago in addition to that album. But the first one you're going to hear is a classic rendition, because a lot of y'all enjoyed it last episode. It is Chaos Theory, made by him and UAP. And not only that, this is a progressive chaos mix. Woo, man, that just really hits. Let's take a listen.
Have come so far in search of sanity. Hit the speed of sound, close to the edge of notoriety. Illusions all it's all chaos now when it all falls down. It's all chaos now when we hit the ground. Flying higher than the sun. We're not the only ones living deeper underground. We know there's chaos theory all around. We'll show that what is real, you can hide what's built with chaos. When it's lost, you can find what's built with chaos. What's built with chaos. Holding on to shattered memories, the ghost in the machine. Echo voices cry for liberty. Whisper to us, darling. Chaos now when the walls come down. It's all chaos now when we hit the ground. Always higher than the sun. Not the only one living deeper underground. We know there's chaos theory all around. We'll show that all at once you deny what's built with chaos. All at once you can hide what's built with chaos. What's built with chaos. What's built with chaos. Living deeper underground. We know there's chaos theory all around. We'll show that all at once you deny what's built with chaos. All at once you can find what's built with chaos. What's built with chaos. What's built with chaos. If you try it, you like it. You like it if you try it. Try it, you like it. If you try it, you like it. You like it.
Like I said, a lot of y'all have got to experience the fifth step. You do not want to miss out on it. It's right there and ready for you anytime you check out Rogue FX's discography. And a special hello and shout out to UAP for the awesome remix of a classic track. And I'm going to tell you, I'm looking forward to seeing exactly all these remixers too. They're invited. Everybody is allowed in on J360 Jams as long as you know how to make music and as long as you're really true to yourself about what you're doing. I know a lot of people send me Spotify links, and Spotify, not right now, okay? I would prefer samples of your work, okay? Not going through Spotify for things. I mean, I know that some of you guys are trying to get a big Wrapped ending this year, and that's a good thing, but, you know, hey, it works with just traditional tracks here, all right? And you need two to play, so let's just be honest. And if you don't have a second track yet, I'll wait on you. But go ahead and let me know about you. Let me see who you are. I just want to let you all know that. Because Rogue FX is going to be showing who he is again in a few minutes, along with the Silver Sage, who has remixed one of the most awesome tracks from the fifth step called Psychology. And we got that awesome remix happening right here, right now. Gentlemen, take it away.
Alter your mind. It's a state of mind. Psychological. Psychological, astronomical, futuristic, shape molecule. Find the meaning, keep the feeling, stop believing, it's a miracle. This is psychological. This is psychological. Psychological. This is psychological. It's a joyride to feed your miracle.
Fantastic. Dig that funky Chicago house sound. Nice. Nice. Oh, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's no genres here on J360 Jams, and with good reason, because I want everybody to understand, like, you know, music never stops. The world around us is so awesome, and it's good to see that people are keeping certain things alive. I want more of that too, you know what I mean? So Silver Sage, if you're out there and if you're listening, my man, please send 2 tracks for 83, all right? Oh, by the way, some of you have been wondering about that. Usually the Thursday before a Jams episode is the last time to submit tracks for that particular episode. You can submit tracks anytime you want to, but it's like, if you don't have it in by a certain time, it won't be considered for that episode. It'll be on the next one. You know what I mean? I don't want you guys to be start, go, you know, just... I want you all to really understand, like, you can do it anytime. It just depends on how you go about it, and make sure you have a working link that goes with it. That way, so I can help you grow your audience and all that kind of stuff. It's a community, baby! You get what I mean? Oh, and although I want to give a special shout out and thank you to Rogue FX and Silver Sage and UAP. Nicely done, gentlemen. We will have to do some talking again soon, you know? Yeah, I'm looking for more people for the interview show, too. But as I'm sitting here talking to you guys right now, I'm also reading like some weird Reddit post that's talking about like microtransactions are coming back to video games. You know, you can only really take this stuff with a grain of salt, but here's the thing. It never went anywhere. Isn't DLC a microtransaction in a unique sort of way? Yeah, even though like games are not necessarily $70, if you think about it, they are... usually up there to 80 or at least 130 nowadays, especially if you get, like, the Ultra Special Pack. You know? Mortal Kombat almost got me, man. Mortal Kombat did, but you see... Oh, God, Mortal Kombat 1 was so bad. To me, anyway. I decided to go back to, like, Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat 10, and Mortal Kombat 11. I'm okay with that reboot. I'm not okay with this one. I think it's all about, like, buying the fatalities that really turned me off, in addition to other things. But certain characters came back, but it's just something about the game is kind of stale. Anyway, I wanted to let you guys know exactly how that's going down and why Mortal Kombat 1 did not make its appearance on the Power Play series yet. And not to mention, we'll be wrapping up Killzone soon enough, so hang tight. You guys will love the next game. Speaking of which... we have, coming up right now, the Firkman Comeths in 2024. And these are his latest tracks, by the way. The first one you're going to hear is called Busy Burning. So, Firkenstein, take it away, man. How do you like that? I knew the man was creating something new in his lab, all those devices he had going on, and made something stellar. I like that. That might be an instant favorite for me. But I do need to hear, like, the next track to be perfectly sure. This one's called My Sugar Is Sweet by Firkenstein. Firkenstein, once again, take it away, my man. Always cooking it up in the lab, Ferk. Keep it up, man. This is nothing but pure magic that you brought here tonight. Thank you for your 2 submissions, dude. And a happy new year to you. Awesome. Awesome. Got no more to come. And keep in mind this, ladies and gentlemen, while we are a few episodes away from 100, I gotta also remind you, we are technically 5 months away from Gemiversary. Yeah, it'll be here before you know it. I get the feeling like things are really, really going to crank up by the time we get into next week. So, yeah, you know, a couple of steps, and then all of a sudden June's here. And we'll be jamming it out and having a good time. I'm looking forward to it. regardless what though, like I say, I have a lot of optimism and a lot of things that are happening for the new year, so looking very, very fortunate to it. And then not to mention I get to go ahead and share these great tunes with all of you all, and not to mention like awesome people in the Jam fam that are tuning in. Now I know I said on the mini bites I don't care for like DMing and stuff, like when people DM me and stuff, but I do say this because if you gotta talk to me in the chat room. Talk to me in the chat room. The chat room's right there. The show's live and everything. If you can make it, of course. Come on and socialize, people. That's the way we do this. That's the way we do it. Yeah. You know, like I say, I'm not that bad. And plus, it's not a thing going on in the J-Man show right now, so everything's all going good. And all the shows are back for another season. So, you still got to put up with me for a few more years, eh? Speaking of which, also has a blast from the past, a good friend of mine I spoke to not too long ago, Driver86. I'm sure he's making some new cool stuff, and not to mention, I have 2 of his tracks here tonight because I wanted to dedicate something to some of the first people that have been on J360 Jams before, and I reached out to him and Adam Ford. But the first one on here tonight is Driver86, and these are 2 of my favorite tracks from him. The first one you're going to hear he made in association with Olivia Zulke, and it is called Dust in Slow Motion. So, hey you 2, take it away.
Future
dang, that is smooth, man. And not to mention very deep. One of the deepest tracks that Driver 86 made, you know? In addition to this one that's coming up, and a special thank you and shout out to Olivia Zulke. This one he made in association with Omni, Jess, and it's called Worlds Apart. So, Driver 86, take it away once again, bro. Very nice, right? Awesome job by Driver 86. We go way back, man. He was one of the first people I put on this program, and he'll always have my respect. And not to mention, like, any of the cool stuff that he does, we got to go ahead and do some catching up. So I can't wait to hear some of the new stuff that he's going to make, and he knows he got a home here. And speaking of which, take care of yourself out there, Driver 86, all right? Oh, and Adam Ford is on the playlist, of course. He's been here, too. He premiered on here the same time Driver 86 did. It was episode 1 way back when, and single tracks, 8 tracks, really? Yeah, wow. Looking back on it, it's like night and day when you go to like the newer tracks and all that stuff to like the first ever Jams episode. Yeah, but you know what? It paved the ground, man. It paved the whole framework for everything that we do here. And let me just tell you this, man, that was a wild time. That was during COVID. Let's see, June 27th. And it actually premiered on a Friday not a Friday, but a Saturday instead of a Friday. It's like, yeah, thinking all the way back then, and Adam Ford was one of the first 8. And Driver 86 was one of the first 8. Nice. Maybe I should do like a big reunion for everybody that was in the first 8, huh? Sounds like a good idea at some point. But hey, I don't want to take away from Adam Ford. These are 2 of his latest tracks, by the way. And the first one you're going to hear is called Decipher. So, Adam Ford, my man, take it away, bro. Yes, Decipher by Adam Ford. My man still got it. Smooth. I felt like I was on an adventure, you know what I mean? Just coasting through everything, trying to make some sense out of the world. And not to mention going on another adventure. You know? Awesome. Awesome. Oh, well, speaking of which, we have another one from him. He made this in association with Forhill. It's called Loneliness. Well, hey, you ain't got to be too lonely as we're all vibing together. Take it away again, Brother Ford. Lots of vibes and thoughts in that one. A whole lot to unpack, but a well done from Adam Ford. Awesome. I say awesome a lot on this show, so yeah, don't get it twisted. Of course, if I keep doing that, I probably owe the Miz money. You know? Actually, I wonder how he's... Well, hey, he's married to Maurice. He is doing great. Never mind. Never you mind. Hey, don't think I don't dabble in wrestling sometimes. I do. God, I remember those old Monday nights and everything. Actually, has AEW gotten any better? Because, I mean, ever since the firing of CM Punk, shit has been tearing that company alive. Whew. Well, let us not get like that, all right? Got to stay the course on this one. But awesome job to Adam Ford and Forhill for that wonderful track. And Adam Ford entirely, my man. You are killing it. I know you got another track out, too. But, yeah, thank you for your 2 awesome selections tonight. And I know you're still killing it. Stay on it, man. Stay on it. Oh, speaking of which, 82 is no exception to the rule. We got to have some debuts happening. And you may have seen these people before on J360 Jams TV, but they still got to be presented in the same way. The first one you're going to see is Lunavela. So, come on, give that round of applause for Lunavela. Yes. Now, his debut was on Jams TV 7, and the track that he had was also 7 out of 10, well, not 7 out of, nah, that's just me messing around, 6 out of 10 friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, how we all have them people in our lives. Well, this is one of his instrumentals called Z. So, Lunavela, take it away, bro. Nicely done, right? Great presentation from Lunavela. Nice, nice. But we need another one from you. And this one is called You Know Who You Are, You Know How I Feel. Lunavela, take it away again.
You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. Some washed up dude used to play in a band that you've never heard of. That day in the park, I wanted to hold your hand. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. Gonna chase my dreams, leave the sun resolve. Gonna chase my dreams, I might fall apart. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you. You know who you are, you know how I feel about you.
Yes, Lunavela, you are definitely one of us. And let me just say this, it's good to have you here on the J360 Jams playlist and in the J360 Jam fam. And then not to mention, you know, like you were already there anyway because you made your debut on Jams TV. But I had to give you a nice spectacular one on the traditional show. And I'm looking forward to seeing more tracks from you as we get here. You know, before we get into the rest of the playlist, I got to take a take on this, right? Have you guys seen this stuff now that, I don't know what it is, but when it's other content creators talking about things that really don't apply to them, like how now there's like this big thing where they're talking about people who move back in with their parents and stuff like that because the way like life is sometimes, like they can't afford to keep up with certain payments and certain rent. So people are now going out there making fun of them. I think Washington Post just released like an article on that. And anytime you think Washington Post, let me tell you this, it's Amazon owning that. And I'm sitting there and I'm seeing people ridicule people moving back in with their parents. Let me tell you, rent is high as a mug these days. All right. Have you seen the housing market lately? I don't think any of us are having that much pull. I mean, some of us have lucked out where we are. I know I did. And I'm knowing that some other people out there have lucked out with what they're doing in terms of paying their rent and all that stuff. It ain't easy. And I mean, if you found a way to do it or if you got a winning hand in this time, good on you. But a lot of us are not there yet. So I think we need to go ahead and ease up and stop oversharing about a few things and keep our little comments to ourselves about like people's situations and stuff. Because you don't know somebody's situation. Somebody could be homeless. Somebody could be living in a car, which once again is homeless. But I mean, you know, and we're not too far from it. I know a lot of us in the content creator game really need to shut the hell up and count our blessings about a few things. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I didn't plan to be still in my apartment, but you know what? I kind of had to hold on to it a little bit. Things are not like that right now. The mansion will come, but at the end of the day, I got to build towards that. And fortunately, I don't have to move back in with my parents. But let me tell you this. If I did, it wouldn't take away from me because, hey, I still got a damn job. Actually, I still got 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, when people do that crap, I'm just always like this. Why in the hell are you comparing lifestyles? People already are going through different shades of mental health. Just chill the fuck out about things and talk about stuff that you know about because you obviously don't know anything about that. Mind your damn business when it comes to somebody's living situation. You know what I mean? And any of you guys that had to go through something to move back to your parents' house, I'm rooting for you. I just always say this. Make sure you have a plan in play because I know you want to go out and do your own thing again. And at the end of the day, make sure you don't get suckered in any money pits out here. There's too much of that going on. I just had to take a little dig at this because these articles that are coming out on the news and on all sorts of airwaves nowadays, if it ain't from me, it's a whole lot of shit. Anyway, just wanted to go ahead and let y'all know that, but it's time to get back into the Jams playlist. Speaking of which, I have my good friend Precog 0 up here on the list right now, and these are some of his latest ones, I think. Yeah, actually, yes, they are. I'm looking at the email that he sent them in right now. Ooh, yes. Remember that email, by the way. J360Jams@gmail.com, and 2 tracks, so you can get some consideration. But the first track you're going to hear from Precog 0 tonight is called She Flying on Neon Lights. Precog 0, take it away, brother. I tell you, it's always a good night when Precog Zero's on the playlist. He's always got something cool happening too. Like I can see it being a big year for everybody in the Jam fam as well. Like more and more cuts are coming, and that's just the way it needs to be. You know, like, because I would say this, even though I don't see eye to eye with them all the time, I do though most of the time. But you know how you have those human nature disagreements. But I tell you this, I want everybody to make it. I want you all to get out there and do these things. That's why I don't care what show that any of them are on, as long as they are treating them right, because I will protect my charges. You know what I mean? Unless it's a faulty battery. But I'll tell you one thing though. I just love the way like everybody's growing. Like I heard their sounds from their debuts, and then I see like they're just really evolving what they're making, and that's just the best thing about it. And I know like the next one we have coming up from Precog Zero, because remember you need 2 to play. One Night on Santa Cecilia's Carnival. Oh man, this new EP or album he got coming is gonna be slamming, man. And I know that this is one hell of a great track. So Precog Zero, once again, take it away, bro. See what I said about Evolution? Man, Precog Zero is killing it. It's good to have him back. Man. When that album lands, I am buying it. Yes, sir. Day one. Taking care of business. And you keep it up, my man. You doing great stuff over there. Everybody's just cooking, man. It's only January, so I know things are going to be heating up by the time we get the Jammiversary again. But you be cool, man. You stay on it, all right? Precog Zero for life. Yes. And as we move forward, we have another debut happening right now. And it is Ministry. And Ministry also debuted in the same episode that Lunavela did. But we're going to do it right because we got to go ahead and do it here on Traditional Jams. Now Battle Bro. Let's see what you got for us tonight. The first one is called Freedom Fighters by Ministry. Ministry, take it away.
Burning ground underneath a blackened sky, where we won't survive the night. Our hearts of steel beating with thunder, still outnumbered. Freedom fighters, vive la resistance. Forged in war, our mind unbreakable. We are forced to carry on. Through rugged lands we plant our flag for our final stand. The iron code will never bend. Stand against all that you send. Prayers fall on dying heirs. Witness earth our rebirth. Freedom fighters, vive la resistance. Freedom fighters, vive la resistance. Suddenly from our right flank enter 7 armored tanks, raining fire up our walls, taking cover, camouflage, forcing the counterattack. Suddenly my sight goes black, hearing the transmission call. Let your feet never comply. We were born ready to die. Take possession, hold your ground. We are hell.
Woo! Oh, yes! The war is on, man! Loving every bit of that. That was cool. That was so cool. The hell what Gene Simmons says. I said this before, I'll say it again. Fuck Gene Simmons. Rock lives. And Ministry is keeping it together. Oh, man. Just like quite a lot of people on this program. Rock's not dead. It's the same thing about hip-hop. Hip-hop just never went anywhere. All this stuff is still here. I'm looking for a lot of those next big icons, but this is the show to bring them about. So remember, if any of you musicians or any of you fans out there and stuff, share J360 Jams. This could be the way we save the culture. You know what I mean? And speaking of saving the culture, you can't just wait forever. You got to take advantage of things today, because there is no tomorrow, which is the name of the next track from Ministry coming up right now. Take it away. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. That is how you hit new metal. Yes. Way to go, Ministry. Oh, it's so good to have you guys aboard. Gustav, you and your group are just amazing, my man. It's an honor to meet you and everything. Speaking of which, though, we got to let the people know. These tracks are actually unreleased. They will not be available until March, when the whole album comes out. And like I said, day one, I'm going to be right there. And I got their link right under their name in the description box below. So, definitely check them out. Oh, man, incredible work. Incredible. Oh, by the way, this is a good time for me to tell you guys about Jams TV 8, which should be not next week, but I'm thinking the week after next week we might go for it. Either way, I'll keep the announcement on hold. You guys will see it. It'll probably be on J360productions.com and across the socials as we get to where we need to be. I'm doing a lot of different things this year, but I wanted to let you guys know that. But another shout out to Ministry, and thanks for those 2 awesome tracks, Gustav. Take care of yourself, Battle Bro. All right? And speaking of which, another brother of mine have revealed himself here on J360 Jams. Summer Moons is back. And the first track we're going to hear from him is actually from a compilation album he was a part of during the Halloween season. And then he also has another track for us that is a sneak peek into his new album that's coming soon. Hey, I've been looking for more stuff from SOM. So, here we go. The first track is called Haunt Me by Summer of Moons. Take it away, brother. Wow, man. Summer of Moons. Where was that during Monster Fest, bro? I could have used that in addition to other things. Oh my God, that was incredible. Hey, look, it's been a while since Neon Playland, and I was wondering when some newer things were coming from Summer of Moons, but he killed it, man. Nice. See, I know that there's something new coming from this man, and I'm always looking forward to seeing how he evolves his sound. And Neon Playlist is, to this day, one of my favorite J360 Jams albums that, I need to go ahead and put on a list of all the albums that I love throughout J360 Jams history. It's coming, so y'all stay tuned to that, but that's definitely on there. His sound has evolved significantly and just incredibly done. Oh, man. I'm blown away to see growth like this, And it was on a compilation. I wish I knew what the album's name was. But, hey, it's all good. It's all good. Because guess what? A new Summer of Moons album is coming. Matter of fact, it's coming in February. And it's called Night Games. And I'm aiming to play. I'm with it. And this is the first track you're going to hear from it. And it's called Beyond a Dream. Summer of Moons, take it away, brother. Yes, that is a taste of Night Games coming in February on the 2nd. February 2nd, Night Games will be here. The latest Summer of Moon's album. And I'm going to be right there for it, bro. Woo, I'm going to be broke in 2024. No. Within reason. But like I say, you know, looking at and hearing all of these great things that is coming from the Jam fam right now, it's going to be a good year for music again. Yeah, you know, 2023 wasn't really bad for music, if you think about it. And Summer of Moons, it's always good to hear that you're doing new things. You keep at it, all right, brother? And if you got a music video, submit that to J360 TV so I can get you on episode 8. Oh, yes. By the way, for those of you wondering about J360 TV, this is the year. It's going to be a pretty big one. So make sure you stay tuned to it. And you have 2 channels that you really, well, 3 if you count the premium channel. But you got like, oh, you got so many cool things coming your way. You're just going to be blown away by all of it. It's just like, yeah, we hitting it, man. But yeah, more will be unveiled as you pay attention to it all and stuff. So you just keep an eye on the Twitch and the YouTube channel for right now. Okay? Now, as we keep moving forward, let's see what we have. And all the links are in the description box below, including the jam submission rules. What do we have next? Oh, my old friend Russell Nash is back. Brother Nash is in the house. And he just celebrated a birthday not too long ago. So, you know, shout outs and respect to the main man himself. And I've been waiting for him to have some new tracks on the playlist. And he does indeed come prepared. The first one you're going to hear is Nakatomi Showdown by Russell Nash. So, you know what I mean? Let's go on and help Mr. McLean take out Gruber.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
their problem. Now tell these guys where the detonators are so no one else gets hurt. Trails, Hans.
I can see him falling out that window right now. Way to go, Mr. Nash! An excellent job by Bruce Willis, who will always be legendary and always be the main man McClane. I haven't watched those movies since Christmas. I should watch it again like it is Christmas. Hey, nah, for real, I would love to watch those anytime along with Lethal Weapon, and not to mention Die Hard 2 and Lethal Weapon 2. Yeah, should run them back to back. They both got about the same amount of movies now, even though Die Hard 4 was and then Die Hard 5 wasn't much better. Yeah. Well, other than that though, awesome movies, right? So keep on going. That's why I always had to think about the 20-year sequel. But awesome job by Russell Nash. Really captured all of the energy and emotion from the first Die Hard. It'll always be a legendary movie. And speaking of legendary movies, we got another one from Russell Nash, and it's called Murphy's Law. And if you've really been paying attention to the movie references, you know exactly who this is about. So, take it away, Russell Nash. Yes, that is the perfect song for the season, because let me tell you this, having that play and then playing through RoboCop Rogue City is friggin' classic, man. And let me just tell you this, like, when you're just shooting all those punks down, and like, you can use other weapons in the game, but when you're using the Auto 9 and you have the Auto 9 fully powered, like irresponsibly powered, where you don't reload or nothing, oh man, it's just another day in Detroit, and I love every bit of it, man. Like right there, anything RoboCop is cool. Well, except for that 1994 series they tried to do. Not Alpha Commando, mind you. That was trash too. But that family friendly TV series, hell with it. Prime Directives was okay though, and a very underrated. But yeah, I like it where it's gritty, and I like the dystopian angle, but at the same time, he's the only hope that we have. It's pretty badass. Like everything about RoboCop 1 is just beautiful, but the sequels can be hit or miss depending on moods. But yeah, I'm gonna watch RoboCop tomorrow. Hell yeah! But if you have not experienced Rogue City, put that on your list. That is a damn fine game, and this was a damn fine track by Russell Nash. Take care of yourself out there, brother. You are amazing. All right, awesome. Just and you're always welcome here. Never forget that. God, Murphy's Law. It's a good time for music. Speaking of which, we also have the legendary Elevate the Sky on the playlist tonight. And the first track we're going to be hearing from him is Dreaming in Color. And I think he released the album with the same name of that. Matter of fact, I'm sure of it, because that's the title track. Take it away, Elevate the Sky. Man, that was one of those ballots where you would just take like, well, it used to be back in the day you would take a lighter and hold it up there, you know what I mean? And that would be the light for the night. But nah, that's definitely a song where you would take like your phone and light up the night with that, you know? It's just like, it sway back and forth because it was just really, really dreamy. It was awesome. Nice job, Elevate the Sky. But we're not done with you yet. We got another one from you. It is called Radio, or Heartbeats in Stereo by Elevate the Sky. Take it away, brother. Elevate the Sky is always a legend. And it's always good to have him on the J360 Jams playlist, so it was good to see him. Welcome back, brother. And I hope you're doing well out there, alright? We'll be talking more sometime, okay? Take care of yourself. Alright, it's the last 2 tracks of the night, and let me just tell you this, guys. If you did not make the cut for this episode, do not worry. Jams 83 will be in 2 weeks. And then, not to mention, there's going to be a lot of cooler stuff happening with that as well. But I also want you guys to know that it's going to be really, really cool to go ahead and knock this stuff out during the winter months on the road to Jamiversary and the road to 100. Who knows? Maybe the first Jamiversary episode and episode 100 are one and the same. Could be. So I'll have to see what happens, huh? And by the way, I have some ideas in the works for the evolution of this series, too. But all in all, though, you know, that's something you're just going to have to look forward to a little bit later. Can't go ahead and throw all my magic tricks at you right now. But guess who's taking us home tonight? Light for Storm is. And the first track you're going to hear from him is called Unity. So, Light for Storm, take it away.
Money and the girls in the drop top. I got the bass in your face, make your neck pop. I take a shot, then I dance, and I won't stop. Wanna feel the bass shake in the rooftop. Wanna feel the bass, wanna feel the bass, wanna feel the bass, wanna feel the bass shake, 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 shake. Wanna feel the bass shake in the rooftop. Wanna feel the bass. Girls in the drop top. Feel the bass. I got the bass in your face, making. Wanna feel the bass. Girls in the drop top. Wanna feel the bass. I got the bass in your face, making.
Ooh, nice. I mean, I didn't even know you had bars like that. Way to go, man. Awesome. Awesome job, Light for Storm. Or whoever was doing the rapping, which is Light for Storm. I know those sounds anywhere. We have another one from him, and this is the one we're going home with. I want you guys to take this in mind, all right? Things are uncertain. Things are new. Things are unbelievable right now. But let me just let you know. Things are going to be fine if you go for them. And then not to mention, it's like this. Be aware of the danger, but at the same time, just realize this. It's a lot more dangerous when you don't try anything. It's a lot more... Playing it safe can be very ridiculous. You know? Let's go out here and venture and make things happen, but we got to go at full power. And Light for Storm is going to take us home in association with the Collapse Project, because the name of the track that we're going to hear on the way home is Full Power. Let's ride it out, y'all. All right. Well, I hope you guys are ready to tackle the new year like I am, because that was one hell of an awesome Jams episode we just did. And a special shout out to those of you who have submitted tracks, and those of you that'll listen, and those of you that will listen and everything. It was incredible to do this episode for you all, and there will be more to come because we are still on that road to 100. It's been an honor. And let me just tell you this, Happy New Year's, y'all. I know we're a few days in, but yeah, it's still new. So, Happy New Year's to everyone, and let's go ahead and run this race again. But until then, though, this is J-Man signing off. You all take care of yourselves. Peace.